Got one. Second cast of the square bill. I had one on earlier and I didn't even feel him on there and he missed it. I was throwing popper when I got here and I just switched to the square bill. Came out the other day and I got skunked really bad with 0 bites. I think there was just a little too much sun the other day. So I thought I'd come out when it's nice and cloudy and close to getting dark. There we go. Good fish too. Nice bass. There we go, guys. Good 2.5 pounder probably. Decent largemouth there, guys. On that Rick Clun square bill. Off he goes. See if we get some. Alright guys, I've had another bass on that I got off, and I've had 2 other hits that I've seen right close to me. And it looks like they're just trying to nip at the back of the bait. Got that one. Right when it landed, really. Didn't even get to really reel down on them. And I was gonna say, the key in this lake right now, I'm not sure about where you guys are, but any kind of grass, man, they are holding in this grass. I think I got this is a smallie too. Wow. Haven't caught a smallie in a while. But they are in this grass. And I'm just running this square bill right through that grass. Good smallie. Wow, that's a nice smallie there, guys. Oh my goodness. Nice smallie. Look at that smallie, guys. Man. That's a nice one. Let me weigh him up here. Quick little weight, and then we'll get him on his way. $3.5 pound smallie. Wow. Good smallmouth, guys. Look at that guy. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Let's get him back. Good smallmouth. As I was saying, guys, if you guys have any kind of grass, just try to run a shallow diving or a deep diving, whatever you guys prefer throwing. I'm fishing about 4 or 5 feet of water. I'm throwing this shallow diving Rick Clun square bill, and I'm just running right through that grass. Anytime that I feel like I have a piece of weed on there, I'll rip it out and let it pause. But this square bill runs through grass very well, where you don't even really have to do that. And every time I'm touching that grass and I'm running it through there, man, they pick it up. So see if we keep at them for a little. Alright guys, I got my first bass on. He's 3.5 pounds. I'll show him to you guys here in a second. There he is. Sorry I didn't get him on camera. A little cold, so. There he is. Good 3.5 pounder right there. I'll show you guys what I caught him on here in a sec. Water's extremely cold. I caught him on a Concord-L rattle trap. Just popping it and pausing it and let it flutter down. So I'm gonna have the camera on next time, so let's see if we get some more. I got another one on that rattle trap. Small guy, I think. ain't bad, but there we go. He ain't big, but hey guys, that little bass. Running it straight through the grass, that's the key. Another one on, guys. Back to back cast. They push all these bait fish up into these channels here, in the mouths of the creeks, and you can just slay them all day. Feels like a better fish, but I can't really tell. Another good fish. Another fat one. There he is, guys. That's probably another 3-pounder. I'm not gonna weigh him, I just want to keep catching him really fast, so. There he is, Concord rattle trap. There he goes. See if we get some. Another one, guys. You got a rattle trap on you? No. If you use a rattle trap and run it through the weeds, that's how they're getting them.
No kidding. What color you got?
Just natural shad pattern.
Well, the water's really down.
Yeah, it is bad.
I haven't been here for about 2 months. It was bad then, but it's worse now.
Yeah. Yeah, I fish here quite a bit. It's been on and off. I think you just got to catch them at the right times, really.
Right.
There he is, guys. These are solid 2.5, 3-pounders. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna switch over to another rattle trap. This is a Piz Custom Baits colored one. Those 4 fish you just seen were back to back. All 4 of them. They were all back to back casts. So I'm guessing I ran through a school of them. Would be my guess. because I threw that other one for about another 20 minutes with no other hits. So I'm guessing I ran through a school of them and got lucky. About to see if there's any more over here though. About changing the color and the size just to see if there's any more over here that would hit this one instead. I also threw the RC 1.5 by Rick Clun. The ones I've been catching the most on that bait. Didn't get a single hit on that. But I'm gonna be out here pretty much all day today. Got out here at like 2:30. Not sure exactly what time it is now, but I'm probably staying until dark. It's too nice to pass up. Beautiful day out. And the key is I've been just running every bait I've been throwing. I've been running through the grass. I think that's the big factor, is running it through this eel grass. That's how you're gonna get these fish. Because there's a guy fishing at this dock before I came here. He was throwing spinner baits and Sinkos and he didn't get a single hit. And that was the guy I was yelling to, asking him if he had the rattle trap. But seen several people fishing off this dock using spinnerbaits and Sinkos, and they're not getting single hits. I come over here and throw a crankbait, a square bill shallow diving, or a rattle trap, or a popper, and I catch them. See a lot of people flipping the docks using soft plastics, jigs, little tiny spoons. Not sure if they're fishing for little crappies or bluegill, but they haven't got I haven't seen anybody catch anything off the docks either, so they're pushed out of the docks, they're holding out farther out. The mouths of the creeks are their main point. And as you see where I'm at now, even farther where I can't get to, towards like the middle, that's where I really want to be fishing too. Seen lots of activity there. And I really wish I had a boat, because I'd probably be catching a ton more fish out farther, like where that willow tree is there, out towards that way, right in the middle there. I know I'd be catching some out there too. So that's just a little update, guys. So I'm gonna keep at them, and I'll get back to you when I get another fish. Alrighty, guys, this is just a look, and just to see how shallow this lake is now. This is just dirt dry. It's not really dry, it's mud. You can see all the way down there. Over through that bridge there's a little creek. So the only water running in here is a little bit of creek right down the middle. But there's no water in here. I mean, just look at this guy's boat here. Look at that. That is bad, guys. Look how bad that is. They are just stuck there all winter. That would suck. That would suck so bad. Just to show you guys how dry it really is. Or how low, I mean. This channel here is usually 5 feet deep, the whole thing. Now there's nothing. But I just went over through a lot of stuff everywhere, and no other hits over on any of these docks or off the piers or off the island way down there. So I'm gonna go back over here. Gave these fish about an hour break, so maybe they're gonna be back over here, so we'll see. Fish on, guys, on a spro mcstick 95 size in Blue Bandit. This is their smaller version of this bait. I forget the actual length of it though, sorry. Nice little bass. I better get down here and lip him, because it looks like he's barely hooked. Nice bass. This is about the size I've been catching all day. There we go. Give him weight. I only weighed the first one, so these should all be 2.5, 3 pounds and over. I mean, all the ones I've been catching anyway. You see, he's 3.9. So those other fish I caught, they were probably 3 pounds also. I didn't weigh them though. There he is. These guys are eating up big time. Caught on the spro mcstick, 95. There he goes. Alrighty. As I said before, I gave this spot a little break and I switched to that bait. The first one, quite a few casts, probably 20 minutes fishing that bait. Got my first one, so we'll see if we get some more on it. Got one on, guys, on a popper. This is that no-name popper that I said in my tackle video. Or it's a head in something. Head in something. I can't remember. I never used this popper until just now. You guys didn't really miss much. He just sucked it under. But I'll have it running next time. At least you guys are seeing the fight. I just hooked him. He's not a bad one. He's a hyper little one. Oh yeah, he's good. Good fish. Barely hooked. I don't think I'm showing it in the camera, but barely hooked him. Oh. There he is, guys. Another 3-pounder, I bet. He's so fat. He's gotta be 3. I ain't gonna weigh him. I'm gonna put him back. Alrighty. Here's that little popper there. It says Headin' Poppin' Image Junior. I don't think my camera's gonna focus here. Oh, there you go. That's the popper, guys. As I said, never used this thing before. First bass it's caught, so let's see if we can get at him. Another bass on, guys. This is on the spro mcstick. This is the 110 size and in a ghost minnow color. We got another white bass on one of these. That's so weird. See if he'll just throw it. I don't think he's gonna throw it. I'll tire him out though before I swing him up here so I can get him unhooked easier. Huh. He's a decent size one too. He ain't bad. I never catch these things on these kind of baits. Weird. Well, you really ate it too. Huh. You got this back end all the way down there. Trying to keep it out of his gills. That's the tricky part. There we go. There we go. Ah. Little surgery. Let's give him a weight. £2 10 ounces. There he is. These are still cool fish. I like them. These are white bass or hybrid. The sign where it says what fish are in this lake, they say these are white bass. But I think they also can be called hybrids also. But hybrids get much bigger, and I don't think I've caught one of these over 3 pounds. I don't think so. Get him back. There he goes. So I'm pretty sure those are white bass, but people call those hybrids also, so they have both names. I don't think it really matters. And I was on this Ghost minnow color spro mcstick, 110 size. I love these jerk baits in the fall. After the ice thawed last year, these things killed them. I mean, I love these things, so we'll see if we can keep at them, guys. Alrighty, guys, I am heading out here for today. Pretty good outing. Got here around 2:30 or so, and fished pretty much all day. Not sure what time it is now, but caught some good fish. All the bass were probably over 2.5, all the way to 3.5 pounds. I didn't weigh all of them, but they all looked to be about the same weight and everything. They were all good fish. They weren't going for the crankbait today. They just kept going for the rattle trap. I caught 4 in a row off of that. Caught him on the rattle trap, 1/4 ounce Concord L. Caught him on the spro mcstick, and I caught one on a topwater popper. And I had a hit on the river to sea rover also. But it was a good time. I got out at 2:30 and it's 5:45 now, so I think I caught 8 or 9 bass, I believe. So that's not too bad. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'm thinking about getting a new bait casting reel. And I'm kind of deciding between the Abu Garcia Revo SX Generation 3 or the Shimano Chronarch 200 series, the $199 one. Let me know if you guys have ever used those and what your opinion on those are. I'm looking for a reel for crankbaiting, and I was debating between those two. I just wasn't sure which one to get yet. I haven't really decided, so I thought I'd ask you guys for your opinion or what reels you guys prefer. I'm trying not to spend over 200. 200 is like my limit on a reel, because I don't think I need no $300-400 reel. So anything under 200 or 200 and below, let me know your guys' opinion. But yeah, if any of you guys use the Abu Revo SX Generation or the Chronarch, let me know how they are, because I'm looking at those two right now and I'm thinking about getting one of the two for crankbaiting. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time out on the water. Later.